Wagwan, my loves, is Knowledge Butterfly. As always, sending you guys out peace, blessings, love, and abundance. I really honestly want to just send so much love and appreciation out to you guys just for continuing to grow with me. Like, I can't tell you how much I've learned on my journey and how much I'm still learning. I am an open book. I am open to really, everything that people like to say the universe, but everything that my higher self, everything that I have to offer to myself, I'm open for that. I'm open for, finally loving myself unconditionally. And that's really what this video is about. I posted on my Instagram page the definition of unconditional love and the difference between unconditional love and conditional love. And the reason why that's so very important to me is because I had to come to an understanding that I was not loving myself unconditionally. I was being very, very judgmental of myself and being very, very hard on myself. And I did a video talking about me focusing on daily affirmations, and I gave you guys an affirmation: I love and accept myself for who I am. And I've been saying that for almost a month now. I can see the difference. However, I am going to continue saying that until I know for sure that I'm no longer looking in the mirror and finding something wrong with myself. That was the biggest reason why Spirit led me. My Spirit led me to start doing that and saying the affirmation and sharing that with you guys, because I consciously became aware that I would get in the mirror every, day that I wake up, and I would automatically think something negative about myself. And when you're so used to doing that, you don't even notice that you're doing it. And I am so happy and proud of myself for realizing that I was doing that in order for me to start saying this affirmation every single day to myself. And I actually go to sleep saying it to myself most of the time, because I want that, loving words to be, and kind words to be, the last thing that I say to myself before I go to sleep. So, what I want to say as well to you guys is that we need to be more understanding of ourselves and more kind to ourselves. Stop judging ourselves for things not being where we thought it was going to be. Because I'm 40 years old. I'll be 41 in November 26th. And I had to realize that, look how long I have been doing that to myself. Look how long I've been telling myself that I wasn't worthy. That takes time. It's just like, let's say you're dealing with like skin problems, acne, and you decide to do a detox. You decide to finally eat right, and you're disciplined, and you're on your Saturn shit, and you're not eating all the bad things you used to eat. You're eating really healthy. You got a lot of greens in your body, and your skin just starts breaking out even worse. Now, you could be upset, like, why is my skin breaking out? I've changed my routine. But remember that there's going to be remnants, meaning the toxins are going to come out of your body. Therefore, it's going to cause for your skin to break out even more, because you're purifying your blood. You're purifying your system. The same thing when it comes to your spirituality and love for yourself, unconditional love for yourself. Look how long, you had been feeding yourself all this toxic energy. Look how long you had been verbally abusing yourself and mentally abusing yourself by the things you said about yourself. So just think about it that way. When, it'll pop up, a thought will pop up in your mind that's negative about yourself. Think about it that way. Give yourself a pat on the back first and foremost for even recognizing that you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out yourself, for even recognizing that, Spirit had revealed to me honestly, I feel like my spirit revealed this to me last week, or what's today? Wednesday. It could have been the beginning of this week or over the weekend, that to think about ourselves as a complex mathematical equation. And what we're doing is we are adding positives and subtracting negatives from our lives, from our equation, in order for us to get the sum of who we truly are, the sum of what really makes us up, the sum of what makes us shine and be our optimal selves, the sum of, you know, our most joyous bliss, the sum of who the fuck we truly are, for real, not all of the masks and the facades that we put on for everybody else and for ourselves. We've been wearing masks for so long that we have to continue to peel back so many different layers of who the fuck we thought we were. You know what I'm saying? So unconditional love is a part of that. That's who we truly are. So in order to get there, we have to do certain things that we didn't do before. We have to change the way we used to talk about ourselves. We have to change the things we used to think about ourselves. That's why the affirmations are so very, very important. And I really just want to do this brief video. Let me get it out. Brief video and share this with you guys. Let's get to the point where we don't put a time limit on how long it takes us to get to a certain point where we no longer are harming ourselves, that we're no longer being toxic to ourselves, especially melanated females, because we have tried to assimilate more than most, because we straightened our hair and burnt our hair out. We sewed on hair, glued on hair, did all these things. And if you're still doing that, it's no disrespect to you. I'm just being real. I'm speaking about myself. I know the reasons why I did what I did to myself and to my hair, because I didn't love the hair that was growing out of my fucking scalp. I didn't love myself. And even though we're not these vehicles are the temple of God. Therefore, it is an extension of God. So in order for you to truly, truly be in love with yourself, therefore attract the love that you so want and that we all want to have, you have to fall in love with yourself first. You have to fall in love with every aspect of yourself, and that includes this vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Because we made it up from the things that we say. And the more and more that you love on yourself, the more and more it will become true. You know what I'm saying? The more and more you'll just be radiantly beautiful on the inside and the outside, you know, no matter who you thought you were at first. So that's really all I want to share with you guys. Just unconditional love for yourself, knowing that we are complex mathematical equations and that we are here to figure ourselves out before you can try to figure anybody else out, honey. Because if you are truly working on discovering who you are, who your true essence is, the person you attract will also have done that work too. You will no longer attract somebody who you feel like you got to put in all this energy. I was the type of person, or the type of human, that gave so much love to others and I never gave it to myself. And then I would get upset because no one was giving me that love. And that's my Lilith being in Leo. And Leo is about the attention and the spotlight. So I would give all this love and affection, all these beautiful massages, all these kind words to these men. And I wasn't doing that for myself. And in order for me to get that back from somebody, even though really unconditional love is not an expectation, however, you won't have to have an expectation because you will automatically get it because you're already being that for your fucking self. So just sharing myself and sharing my truth, you know, speaking from, you know, my God box and speaking from a place of honesty, which is the Sagittarius in me, being very honest about what the fuck I was doing and how I was abusing myself. If we no longer want people that on the outside to abuse us, we have to stop doing it to ourselves, because you're going to automatically magnetize and attract the thing that you're doing to yourself on the inside, on the outside, as a reflection. So that's all I want to share with you guys. I really, like I said, appreciate you guys. I definitely want to shout out and appreciate my people who have been with me. Like, I realized I've been doing this shit for a year. I've been doing this for a whole entire year. So shout out and big up yourselves for staying on this journey with me. You know what I'm saying? Because we all are growing and glowing together. That's what it's all about. You guys are my soul tribe. You're my community. You know, you don't have to go out and look and find something when you've already found the magnetic attraction and realize that you found your soul tribe. People who are actually vibing to you, you know. So I appreciate you guys. And for the new people, the new tribe members, welcome. Welcome to Wakanda. Just kidding. Just kidding, you know. But for real, welcome, guys. Welcome to my soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? We are the butterfly community. We're all about transformation. We're all about growing. Like I said, growing and glowing in ourselves and letting our light shine, you know, to our full potential. So I love you guys. As always, send you guys out. Peace and love out into the ether. Y'all have a beautiful night, y'all.